It's still GIJoe June, and it's still Travis Moody here from A Toy Kinda Mood with yet another classified collaboration with Jason Mitchell of GIJoe Now and Forever. And today, we have the second wave of Classified Series Most Wanted, a collector-driven spotlight on the characters that demand 6-inch reimagination. With Cold Slither both serving as this year's Classified Comic-Con exclusive and hitting the San Diego stage with a live performance for fans. That's right, they're doing the tunes. A mainline monkey wrench on the way, and Thunder Machine reveal rumors for the panel. 2025 looks to be the year of the Dreadnok. So let's head straight into the swampy chaos with Zanzibar, the airborne Nok outlaw, packed with pirate swagger and hovercraft chaos. The Cayman Islands' own Captain Morgan Teach brings unfiltered anarchy and swamp punk energy like no other Cobra affiliate. First released in 1987 as part of the Real American Hero line, Zanzibar came packaged with his own air skiff and a swagger unmatched by even his own fellow Dreadnoks. With his patchwork gear, crooked smile, and sky pirate bravado, he wasn't just a thug. He was a wild card with a vehicle and a grudge. A Classified Series update would double down on his outlaw flair, layered belts, fur trim boots, a cutlass at his side, and an updated aesthetic worthy of his original air skiff roots. Add in a classic smirk and a few Cobra Island upgrades, and you've got a Dreadnok that fits in perfectly with the pack. Next up, we go beneath the surface with a long overlooked Joe who swapped his bulky sub-armor for a sleeker, combat-ready look, the Aquatic Assault Specialist Deep 6. Originally released in 1989 during the Real American Hero run, this second version of Deep 6 refined the character. Out went the rigid deep sea suit of 84, and in came a more mobile, modernized diver equipped with a removable helmet, textured body armor, and a high-tech underwater loadout. Baltimore's Malcolm Willoughby was ready for sabotage, recon, and close quarters combat below the surface. A Classified Series version of Deep 6 would bring a fresh wave of detail to his aquatic arsenal. Imagine a rebreather helmet with swap-out options, underwater propulsion gear, updated torso armor, and dive-ready accessories like a harpoon launcher, sonar scanner, or mini depth charges. With subtle weathering and pressure-resistant design features, he'd stand out as a figure built for submerged warfare. He's here. Dark Lawn's menacing cyberpunk goblin skull hits pegs in many adoring fans' hands, and the Iron Grenadiers might have something to say about being the year of the Nok. Cause waiting in the golden wings is Cobra's battlefield tactician, strategist for hire, and crimson cloak commander of the IGs, the one and only Voltar. First released in '88 as part of the Real American Hero line, Voltar brought style, status, and heavy weaponry to Destro's private army. With his bright magenta uniform, gold trim armor, and trademark vulture companion, very little is known about the Iron Grenadiers field leader, giving the Hasbro GIJoe brand team an opportunity to open up his story, lore, and place him right next to Metalhead. A Classified Series update would elevate his flamboyant design with regal tactical gear, ornate armor detailing, layered shoulder plating, a removable field cloak, and a modern take on his distinctive helmet. And of course, no Classified Voltar would be complete without a fully articulated vulture perched at his side, a signature accessory and a symbol of his battlefield command. Finally, it's Salvo's turn, the anti-armor specialist who let his rocket launcher do the talking. First deployed in 1990, Salvo's stripped-down style and brute force weaponry made him a standout in the Real American Hero ranks. With his iconic The Right of Might T and shoulder-mounted missile system, he didn't sneak into battle, he announced it. A Classified Series take on Salvo would modernize his gear without sacrificing his iconic vibe. Picture a ballistic vest with molded grenades, a modular missile system slung over his shoulder, and a bold design of his classic T, still carrying that defiant slogan. With heavy-duty boots, a heavy-duty combat belt, and a head sculpt radiating heavy-duty intensity, he'd be a shelf-commanding figure from every angle, much like Heavy Duty. Well, hey, that's going to do it for Series 2, Volume 2 of our Classified Most Wanted. But I gotta hit you with the question, Do you perceive 2025 being the year of the knock? Or do you see the IGs coming through and stealing the spotlight? Let me know which faction you think will take over in 2025, be it the Dreadnoks or the Iron Grenadiers. And also let me know what you think of each of these characters from our Most Wanted Volume 2 list. Which is your fave? You going Deep Six? You going Salvo? Let us know in the comments below. Till then, have one last amazing weekend and a Monday of GIJoe June, because there's a fan stream coming soon. I'll catch you guys on the twilight. Peace.